Oh yeah, we're about to go ahead and teach you guys how to sell digital products on Shopify. If you guys want to sell whatever it is, doesn't matter. It is going to be for free or it's $1. If you want to start doing this, all you need to do is set up your Shopify website. If you don't know how to do that, I can make a video on that. But I'm gonna leave a link down below for you to create the Shopify website for $1 for the first 3 months. And then the app that we're gonna use inside of Shopify is gonna be free unless you want to upgrade to the premium version, which I highly recommend. But as a beginner, you can just start off with the free section and then just simply go to the premium. So let's go onto the screen. Enough yapping and let's get into it. All right, guys. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to go ahead and go to our products. You're gonna go ahead and get on products by hitting on your products, and you're gonna want to go ahead and add a product. Now, depending on the type of product that you're gonna make or have, obviously you're gonna title it. We're just gonna title digital product, and you guys can put whatever name you want on here. So the descriptions, keep it very simple. And then the pricing, I like to put the pricing, compare it, just so it looks like it has a discount. And then 19.99 versus 14, the nines and the nines, just make it look a lot bigger. And then we're gonna keep scrolling down. So once we get down here, this is gonna be clicked on. We're gonna go ahead and click it, and it's gonna go ahead and take off. Customers won't enter shipping details at checkout because it will be a digital product, so they will just pay for it. So once we're done here, we're gonna click save, and our product, quote unquote, is up and running on our store. But now we actually have to put it into a digital product app so we can actually get it sent to their email. So whenever somebody buys a digital product, it's gonna get sent directly to their email so that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to send it you don't have to send it by yourself. It'll just be automated and everything will be running smooth. So you're gonna click down here at add on the apps. You're gonna open up the Shopify App Store and you're gonna search up for something called Big Digital Downloads. And it's gonna be this one right here. It's this orange one. It's called Big Digital Downloads. If I can leave a link, I'll leave it down below. If I can't, just type this into the store and you should be able to get it. Once you do download it, it'll be added onto your Shopify store, and then you can go ahead and click open and it'll look something like this, where this will be your dashboard. And you guys can click on the free version. I just skip past everything. Just use the free version. If you don't want to, if you want to upgrade, then you can. And once you're here, you're gonna go ahead and go down, and you can see that you're gonna have 15 orders starting off, just because you're in the free section. Your file size will be 250 megabytes, and then you can have 3 digital products from starting off. So 3 is pretty good for a beginner. And then, like I said, you guys can always upgrade more if you want to. And we're gonna go ahead and click on the left side where it says digital products, and you're gonna go ahead and click create a digital product. Now you can choose between the standard digital product or the custom. Doesn't really matter. We're just gonna go ahead and click on the first one, and we're gonna name the digital product what the digital product is. So we're gonna name it digital number 1, and we're gonna go ahead and customer will get digital files. Digital files. If you're gonna send links or anything else, you can switch this. If a license key or anything like that, you can. Anything that's digital. But for this example, we're gonna do strictly just a PDF file or just a digital file. So then we're gonna go down here. You can limit the download per order. I would recommend just having it not clicked on, because people will DM you or will try to email you saying that they deleted the file or they didn't get the file or something like that. So I would just obviously just keep it where they can just keep downloading it. And then down here, obviously, you're gonna go ahead and click drag and drop whatever file you're gonna send them. You can send a PDF file. You can open up a Google Docs, just put everything in there and then just drop it in here, or whatever file you have, you can drop it in there. Also, at the very top, you will have to go ahead and click select product. And this one was the digital product. So we're gonna click digital product. We're gonna click add, and that digital product is now connected to this one. So when they do purchase this, this is gonna be the email they get sent from my store, obviously, and then it'll say download your purchase files, and then hello, their name that they entered in, and then the digital product file will be in here, and they can go ahead and download it. And once you're done with this, obviously we'll click save, and you're literally done. That's basically all you need to do. Now, a little quick tips just for you guys that are gonna get into the digital space. Some people will get this and they will order it, and their email will be full. When their email is full, you will have it in the orders tab, and they're probably gonna reach out to you and be like, I can't see the file, I can't see the email, All you got to do is tell them to clear their email, and then there'll be like a little resend button right here, and it'll resend it directly to their email that they've already used. If for whatever reason they put a wrong email, it'll let you switch out the email as well before you resend the email, which will be pretty good. And that's why I like Big Digital Downloads, because you can keep resending the same email. If you update the PDF file, let's say you have a PDF file that you did in January 1st, and then mid-year you switch the file or you updated it, whenever you put the new file in, it'll resend to everybody that has already purchased. So it's pretty nice, and you don't have to manually do anything, which is why I like it. So that is a pretty good thing about Big Digital Download. And to be honest, guys, that's basically it. Your Shopify store is up. You have your digital downloads. You have your digital products, up and running. All people got to do is go and purchase, and then just go ahead and be able to obviously get it. Now, before you do set up your website and like have it running, you can put the price at like 50 cents for your product and then purchase it yourself to see if you get the email, just to make sure it's working. Or you could just make it in test mode and then make sure you get the email before you're doing all that. But remember, you do only have 15 orders if you're just gonna have the beginner. And also, guys, like if you want to upgrade, it's not that expensive. I use this one right here or this one, depending on how many orders you're getting. Um, $12 a month, it'll pay for itself. And then obviously, if you go more, then you can keep upgrading as you go on. But the free one, this is what you're getting. Yeah, hopefully you guys learned. Like I said, the $1 Shopify trial will be left down below, so you guys can actually get your Shopify up and running without having to pay anything, or which is $1. And then you guys can have that for around 3 months. Sometimes it's 1 month, sometimes 3 months. They switch it up, and then you guys can actually get big digital downloads. But hopefully that helped. Let me know if you guys want me to show you how to set up the Shopify website, how to edit, how to play with it, and how to do anything else. And any questions, just make sure you guys comment down below. I can go ahead and respond to them or make a video on any question that you guys have.